Hey everyone, TripleDice here, bringing you a nice spin to win video. Actually, it's more like a spin to break parts video, but yeah, you know what I mean. This build easily breaks parts from most behemoths, and especially right now, with the hunt pass ending, you might need this to reach level 50 and claim that sweet barbarian transmog.
Goes a stylish slayer.
Anyway, as you can probably guess, we are focusing on the Ardent Cyclone sword skill and making sure it breaks a lot of parts. In order to do this, I took the Bladestorm perk together with Sharpened, Cunning and Overpower. Bladestorm isn't included in my usual builds, but now that we are using the Spin to Win special instead of Overdrive, Bladestorm is actually not bad. Every hit adds part damage, and while we are spinning, we are hitting the behemoth very often. This extra part damage adds up quite nicely, making it very easy to break parts. The other damage perks are pretty self-explanatory, so I won't go into detail there. Since we want to spin to win as often as possible, I made sure to take +6 Energize as well. 40% weapon charge rate is really helpful for this build. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the right gear combination to not have one +3 perk wasted. In this case, that's Iceborne. For this build I needed boots that have a technique cell slot, and there are only 2 boots that have this, so I was stuck with either +3 Iceborne or +3 Shell Shock resist. Choosing the lesser of 2 evils here, I ended up with the boots from Boreas, giving me +3 Iceborne. It still is a minor damage reduction, so it's not entirely wasted. If you are up against Quillshot or Skarn, you might think about changing to the Quill Spike boots, giving you 40% damage reduction from shell shock explosions. To be honest, it doesn't really matter too much what boots you choose here, as long as you get that technique cell slot. For the weapons, I tried a lot of combinations, because I like to take a break from using the Inferno's Razor. Unfortunately, none of the other weapons worked, so yeah, we are still using that same weapon. It is just too powerful. The only downside of this weapon would be fighting Blaze Behemoths, since you'll do less damage, but even then, this weapon is still extremely powerful because of the innate Overpower perk and the 2 power cell slots. If you would change this to any other sword, you'll lose the Overpower perk, and that would make this build much less effective, so I wouldn't suggest that. As for the modifications, we are using Ardent Cyclone with Adhesive Hilt. Getting staggered during our spin to win attack would just be really shitty, so yeah, we take Adhesive Hilt to become unstaggerable. Makes sense, right? Once you have all the gear equipped and infused with the right cells, you will start seeing awesome gameplay, just like this. Thanks everyone for watching my video. I hope this will help you break many parts and gain those last Hunt Pass levels. If you want to see more Dauntless content from me, please consider subscribing to my channel and helping me out. Have a nice day and keep on slaying.